So Valentine's Day is over with and I'm in the mood for some shopping. So I found a bunch of new places for us to go and check out. So let's get right into it. So now that Second Life is no longer reeling from Valentine's Day, I was able to find so many more stores to shop at. So super excited about that. Now this is one of my favorite stores for earrings. Now they do have quite a bit of items that are for the weekend sale. So just slowly go through them. I do have quite a few pairs of their earrings, but the thing that I do love the most about their earrings is that they normally are available for the human as well as the elf ears, and the elf ears is what I guess. So let me grab these. So the landmark to all of these places are going to be in the description box below. I didn't think my outfit out correctly, so I wanted to try these shoes on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab a demo. Now I don't know why, but I do be feeling some type of way when it's time for the weekend sales. I don't know, I be feeling a little rushed. I be feeling a little rushed, and so I'll never really be feeling like doing weekend sales until it be like Monday, y'all. You know how weird is that? I know. This is another location. Now this is Rosary. It's multiple stores here, but I came here for Rosary. But like I always say, when you come to these locations, they are gonna have like 9 times out of 10, they'll have different weekend sales. It's not just gonna be from one set sale. So I think I saw it in like the Saturday sale or something like that. And so I'm like, let me check it out and see. But what I have been noticing is that you'll go to these stores and then they'll have like multiple things for multiple sales. This is super duper cute. So as we were saying, there are some places that they still have some like Valentine's Day type stuff up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But man, when I tell you, during like the actual Valentine's Day and like coming up to the Valentine's Day, it was deep. You know what? I kind of like these. Kinda, sorta. Those are cute too. This is super duper cute. They had something else that I think it was this one. Yeah, I thought this was she was looking cute. She was looking real cute. Let me get this demo. So I did want to see what they have over here. Oh, Sulan. Yeah, that's bought. And what they got here? Okay. So this store's sales, I know for sure go beyond the weekend, but I do like to check them out. You know, I like to look at the pictures because sometimes they don't be looking like much on the hanger. And so I like, let me see what you got going on with these little pics. And then I go and look at the items on the hanger. When I tell you over the years, I've shopped here so much. There's not much that I don't have. I got that and that. I didn't get the sheer version, but I don't like the way that the sheer moves. I tried this on in one of their other weekend sales. It was given pimp named Slickback, and so I ain't like that. I got a bunch of these coats already. That. I'm pretty much just showing you guys in case y'all didn't pop in for the weekend sale at this store. Like I said, their weekend sales definitely go beyond the weekend. I didn't go too in depth into like what I had saw for the Saturday sale. I was just like, okay, that's cute. Let me go to the store and see if they got anything else that I might not have, but they don't. So I'm trying to get more into like taking pictures and stuff. So I saw this and I said, you know what? This is cute. We'll try this out. I said it's giving like Vicky's Secret vibes. Let me get the demo. So now we're at Square. They have some cute little bathroom accessories that I wanted to look at. Now, when it comes to clothes and Second Life, I'm gonna get the demo every time. I want to be trying on these items, all the little demo items at the very end, because you know it you only got so many times to burn me with me buying stuff sight untried on in Second Life, and you don't got to worry about me. Do I want the light or the dark? I want the light. Now, though I haven't found a new place yet, I do like going around and looking at different like furniture pieces and stuff like that to just kind of, you know, give me an idea of the type of things that I can get, because like I said before, when I move, I do kind of like to have everything new, everything fresh, everything different if I can. You know, sometimes you gotta stay the same, like the beds and stuff like that, but I do like going around looking at stuff like this. This is nice. So I'm still going back and forth on what I want the theme of my new place to be. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm no longer sure if I'm gonna be moving into a skybox or if I'm just gonna go ahead and redo the land. I don't know, because it's becoming a bit tedious, you know? It's becoming just a tad bit, a little bit too tedious for me when it comes to actually like finding a space that I'm okay with. Listen, in a minute I'm about to just chop and screw a couple of houses that I already have and just like create my own space, because this is ridiculous. I really like this. This is different. I like this. Okay, hold up now. I like this too. This is giving like receptionist desk, but if these pieces are separate, I can do something with them separately, you know, and I likes that. I do like this. It's very like majestic, you know, very much so. I don't know why, but this gives me like cruise ship, suite vibes. I don't know, but I do like the back accent. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely have become discouraged when it comes to finding a space. And I don't know if it's partly because I don't like know a lot of places to go to look for homes, or if it's like the places that I have gone, this is like a cute little gift and the events that they have, or if it's like the places that I have gone to look for a home, I didn't see what I liked. And that's crazy because there's so many different options, but they do not be giving what need to be gave. Do I have this? No, and she's cute. Now I am in the process of switching over to completely Laura X. So if I'm coming across demos and they don't have Laura X options in them, I ain't getting them. I feel like I'm not going to be able to completely switch over to Laura X if I continue to purchase items that are for just the Maitreya body without not the update. So I thought that this hair looked super duper cute, so I'm going to try her on. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate her, but I don't think she's for me. You know what? Maybe she had like a little bang or something. I don't know. It's giving like forehead heavy. I don't really like that. I always be on the lookout for new hair because I just feel like you could never really have enough hair, and that's just really how I feel about it. Now, what did I come here looking for this? On the weekend sales, I normally only see like flexi hairs for the sale. So when I see some, you know, what is this, like static hair, I guess you would call it, I definitely like to try it out. You know, I love me a good updo. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Now the bun is super cute. I don't like this heavy ass bang, but they got some different style options. Let's see. I'm assuming this is one. What this looking like? Hell no. Oh, I don't like that. The bun is super cute though. I want this to work. Hold on, this style 3. What 4 looking like? 4. Let me see. What's 5 looking like? Okay. What's 6 looking like? I don't know. It's not a giving. Now, if I can take I don't want no damn shininess. What style 1? Oh, they have a style 1. And you know what? Let me see. So I had some bangs in my inventory. Y'all, is it giving hell no? I know. It's giving hell no. Now, y'all knew I was going to try to make it work because y'all know I loves me a updo. And the bun was so cute. Oh, it's such a cute little updo. They lost me bad with the bangs. Now, I love me some dough because they always have the cutest little accessories. And, you know, we love a good add-on accessory. This is cute. Okay, this real different. She real different. What it look like in the picture? So just holding it and then it flame sparks. Okay, now this is where I got my celestial crown from, as well as the orb. So this is like something that I wear with every single outfit, and I absolutely love it. So I always try to make sure that I check out their weekend sales because they normally will have like some really nice items, and you know, it gives me ideas if I want to decide that I want to just like add on something. What are these? Is that just something that's just right over? This goes in the hair. Okay, that's cute. That's real cute. Okay. And then this is the hair as well. And then they have like these little add-on bubbles that's super duper cute. And I have these wings. Now, once upon a time, not long ago, I did want to add some wings to the avatar, but I wanted them to be animated, and those are not animated. They're just very beautiful. So I decided against them. I said, you know what? If it was meant, it would actually just be easier to find them. Now, this is something that I want to get. I don't have any pantyhose. So they do have another item available for the weekend sale. Oh, I don't like those eyes. So it's this Halo collection. Super nice. So outside of my actual outfits, I do love a nice add-on, but they do tend to stack up pretty quickly and count against the items that I'm allowed to wear for each outfit. So I tend to kind of just like steer clear of them, and I don't be want to do that. The light in here is a bit wonky if you ask me, because you can't really see the items, but I guess they say, listen, if you're here for a reason, then you know what they look like. And for those items, the reason would be the weekend sales. Now, this store has quite a bit of options for the weekend sale. I'm just gonna glance through them very quickly. I saw a skin, I do believe. Oop, let me get around. Yeah, this was a skin that I saw. I'm always open to skins. So this is Zuri in the bag. I don't hate her. The skin looks very realistic, so I definitely like that. Plus, I have all my add-ons on her, so 9 times out of 10, you won't see a lot of these features. But yeah, she's not bad. Let's try the other one on. And this is the second one. I don't like her for me. I don't like when the skins have makeup. I feel like there was a time in Second Life where people were okay with skins that came with the makeup on it. A lot of people actually preferred it, but I do feel like times have changed, and I am noticing like a lot more on the Second Life side of Facebook. People are commenting on how they really do prefer the skins that don't come with makeup, simply because people buy their own makeup in Second Life, and so they're like, we want to be able to put our own makeup on, and if the avatar skin already has makeup on it, whatever makeup I put on top of it, it's not necessarily going to show, or it's not going to look the best. And so people are, they're against it a little bit, a little lot. What you mean shelves not included? So it's just the items then. Why you make the shelves look so damn nice then? Okay, well, I'm glad they showed it like this, and they made sure that they said the shells weren't included. Okay. And then they have this little sofa set. I'm like, let me see what all they got going on. I love me some craft work. I sure do. Y'all, so it just happened. We've come to our first store where they do not have their weekend sales beyond the weekend, at least not this weekend. So this was the outfit that I was wanting to try on. I don't even know if it was coming in my body. Yeah, it did. She was sexy. I hope people got a chance to grab this. Now, I'm not gonna I kind of like that they don't have their weekend sales beyond the weekend. It's kind of like, you got to get it while the getting's good. And like the places that you definitely have to look out for, be paying attention to for the weekend sales. This needs to come in clearer, because I don't know if they have my body. Okay, let's see, what bodies do they have? Fingers crossed. Rigged only the legacy female reborn waffle Koopa. Nope, they don't got mine, but super cute. Hold up, so you guys can see. Look at how cute this is. I love the one leg up. I love me a nice little cargo pant. Look how cute it is over here. What's this? I'm being nosy now. Hold up, this looks yummy. What is this? Look how pretty this is. I love the food in Second Life. So this is a cutesy little holdable that they have for the weekend sale. Strawberry matcha. And then they have the sweetest looking nails. Oh, they actually have this for the Lara eggs. And then they have these as well. Nice little ode to Valentine's Day, but I likes this. Now, when it comes to a lipstick layer, we go together real bad. When I tell y'all, nice little portion of all my outfits are lipstick layers. This is cute. What else they got over here? Some eyes. I'm fairly satisfied. I'm very satisfied with my eyes, so I don't think I'm going to be trying on anything. But this is a add-on. It almost looks like a little blush around the eyes or eyeshadow. I want to try this. Now, when it comes to a little nose blush, I like it, you know. I do like that nose blush. It has its lines all over the face. It's doing something to me, so I just kind of backed up. I don't know how much this is going to show with all my other add-ons, but I'm going to buy it. Now, although Second Life is transitioning into the warmer months of the year, I thought that this was super duper cute, and I saw she had the little boots. I didn't know if the boots came with it, but first, I ain't getting too excited. Let me see what it come in. Do it come in? Hell no. Let me see that the boots come with it. Yeah, it looks like they're like more like little leggings, and they did. How cute is this though? Adorable. So because I don't know whether or not I'm going to be moving into a skybox or just redoing the ground land, when I saw this little bench set, I said, you know what? I do want to go ahead and grab it. I don't know if I'm going to stick with like a little beach accent or if it's going to be like a little park, but I do know that I'm going to want a little sitting area. I have been going back and forth with the thoughts of having like an urban tropical themed land. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's only if I don't find like the skybox to my liking. So that bench set that I just got is gonna go very, very nice. So this is Hy-Vee, and they have quite a few items available for the weekend sale. So this is cute. They always have the nicest stuff here as well. Okay, we got these. Are these like the little Legos? I love this. A little holdable. Y'all know how I feel about my holdable, but I came for this. Yeah. Oh, do they have little notes in it? Oh, I love it. I absolutely love how many new stores I came across this weekend sale. I said, okay, I don't be getting out enough because a lot of these stores I had never heard of. I love the decorations in here. I love it now. Now, there was a time where these Garbaggio, that's how I pronounce it. I be real phonetic with a lot of spellings of a lot of these things in Second Life and stores and stuff like that. These dolls were very much so in high demand. I'm not going to say that they're not anymore, but there was a time where, they were a big damn deal. Now, I love a nice sexy robe, and this one was giving me all the feels when I saw it. High and flat foot, body shapes, Maitreya. I need Laura. Okay, so they do have Laura X. Okay. And it comes with socks? Hold up now. And it's a real nasty boa. We love a good nasty boa. Both of these getting got. Alright, now let's head on home and try these things on. So I want to start off with the demos. So this is cute. I do think I'm going to go back and get this. So when I do at the end, when I show you guys the things that I got, I'm not going to show you the demo. So just know that I got it. If I say I'm going to get it, I got it. So these are the heels that I wanted to try on. She's cute. I love that pen detail. I'm definitely gonna go back and get her. So these were the little school. She looking a little too damn schoolgirlish. I don't know about that. Let me see. I do like this dress, but I'm like, how would I play her off? She definitely would have to be like a themed outfit. And this is the other dress. I love the detail on these dresses. Look how cute that is. She be giving like a little fancy milkmaid. Y'all know I love a good milkmaid outfit. And I must say, the shoes kind of go a little bit better with this outfit. But yeah, I think I'm going to pass on the shoes. I don't know about this. I don't think I'm going to get this. But I do like the details. Y'all, so this the little Vicky's Secret outfit I was talking about. Look how cute this is. The wings move. I had no clue that the wings moved. This is cute. She's getting got. Immediately, yes. Look at this. Look at the ribbed detail. Yes. She's getting got in multiple colors. Y'all can't tell me about the demos I be getting. Look at the back. Look at the back. Absolutely. Now let's check out the items that I already got. Okay, so I know she might be looking a little crazy, but we're gonna work with it. So these are the earrings that I got earlier from E. Marie, and I love their hood because you can take off any other earrings that you want. You don't have to wear them all on both ears if you don't like it. So I do love that feature. Also, this is my Sulan necklace that I got earlier. She's not quite positioned properly, but you know, she gonna do what she needs to do. Also, I just put on a pink bodysuit. I did not buy that today, but I didn't want to be naked on top. So this is the boa that I just got from the last store. Love the boa pose. It's real nasty, okay? And then I paired it with these stockings that I got earlier from a different store. So this is the nose blush that I got, or the nose shine add-on that you can't really see it because I have nose blush on, but you know, it's cute. If I ever decide that I want to take some of the nose blush off, you're able to see it better. Just like a little shimmer, you know, and I love a good shimmer. This is the robe that I got, and the little bodysuit comes with it. So I do like that you didn't have to buy that separately. I also like their hood. So their hood is super nice. Like you click on the body tab of whatever body you have, you just click it and it'll automatically pop your body in the way that it's supposed to be. So let me see. So I don't have the legacy. So if you look at it, it kind of is misshapen and stuff like that. But then if I click Lara X standard, because that's what I have on, it's just gonna pop it right in. I love that. That is super duper nice. They should start doing all the clothes like that. Also, I like their hood, the nice little hood that they have where you can change the color of the pasties, and you can change the color of the bodysuit too. I don't know. Yeah, you can change the color of the bodysuit too, and you can change the color of the pasties. How cute is that? How cute is that? And the bodysuit, of course, I don't know if I said it or not, but it does come with the robe. How cute is this? And so these are the holdables that I got. Now, this is super cute, and it says, I knew we'd end up together. You knew, I knew, we both knew. Now this little matcha cup does come with left and right animations. Also, it comes with holder animation as well as decor. So let me show you guys. Take this off and I'll show you what the holder looks like. And then I love that they give you like the option for a decor item, so you can just like sit it down because it's super cute. Like look how cute it is. Yeah, we love this, right? So this is one of the furniture items that I purchased. I'm pretty sure that this mirror is PBR, but I don't have my mirrors on, so that's that. And then I also have the little park bench set that I told you guys about. So this is one of the furniture pieces that I got. This whole entire set is 15 prims, which I don't feel like is bad. This little picture in the back does have some color, like a different picture option, just one other, but I probably can retexture it any way that I want to. And then this little base comes in 3 different stone options, but I originally got it for this option, so you know. So I really enjoyed shopping with y'all today. I'm about to call in a quick little food order, and I'll see y'all next time.